Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? In a funhouse mirror, the image we see can be a distorted one. In this episode, Mirror, Mirror, Kirk, Scotty, McCoy, and Uhura are accidentally transported to a parallel yet hostile universe where they meet distorted reflections of everything and everyone they know. It's a battle between good and evil, where each member of the cast had the opportunity to explore his or her darker side. We all welcome the change and the chance to exhibit our hidden selves and play against character. Kirk previously examined his deeper, darker self in The Enemy Within. Now, he and his comrades have the chance to look at their own contorted images in Mirror, Mirror.
I think we're due for a pickup.
The name of the episode is Mirror, Mirror. I play a character by the name of Marlena Moreau, who was the captain's woman.
I've been a captain's woman and I like it.
She just seemed a nice, likable girl. I think we could become friends.
And still is. And don't you forget it.
You're the captain's woman, until he says you're not.
I think Captain Kirk getting all those women is disgusting.
Mr. Lovey-Dovey.
Lovey-dovey. Bonk, bonk on the head.
Every week, they'd bring some beautiful girl on, and I'd have to make love to her. And it was simply a chore. And it was something that I had to struggle with.
When he kissed me on screen, he really kissed me. And if you'll notice when you're watching, when he's kissing me and when we pull apart, not only is my lipstick gone, but my lips are like swollen a little. He really kissed me.
And the ship. All this power surging and throbbing, yet under control.
Here is another girl. It was very, very difficult.
Well, you must know what you're doing. You always do.
Mirror, Mirror was nominated for a Hugo Award in 1967. What seemed to work best in this parallel universe story is the character study in opposites. We took well-liked characters and peered into their hidden, darker sides. Extra detail to wardrobe and makeup helped make the cast appear more sinister. Check out the parallel Spock's beard and the crew's costumes, which look more Klingonish and warlike than usual. By the way, these costumes were never used again in any subsequent episodes.
I had an interesting situation. About the 4th day into shooting, I woke up with a strep throat.
How does Marlena fit in?
How does Marlena want to fit in?
So I kind of dragged myself out of bed and went to the studio, and they took one look at me and they said, "Oh my God, call the doctor."
I fell asleep. We had quite a time in the chem lab picking up after the storm.
And he said, "If she looks at anybody, you're all going to get sick. She's so infected." And of course, the scenes that we had left with the good captain was the big smooch.
I've got to go.
They're not going to let us kiss.
It's very hard for a working officer to shine as a woman every minute. Then you demand perfection.
I've never seen perfection. But no woman could come closer to it.
So what they did do was stop that particular segment, and then they went on and did 2 or 3 more. And about a month later, I came back. I'd probably dropped a few pounds.
Come here, Jax. Don't fight me.
We can't show the kind of women that
that they used to show on Star Trek. It's just not okay in the politically correct era that we are in.
Don't you remember? The Science Lab Christmas party?
Yes, I remember.
So we can kind of sit back and enjoy and have a laugh and remember what we were going through, and also think, what were we thinking?
My crew is sworn to secrecy.
And I managed to survive that period of time, I felt. 3 years of a new girl every week. It was exhausting. As usual, the voice of reason and logic straddling the parallel universes is my well-respected comrade, Mr. Spock. In both worlds, he garners people's trust, and in true Spockian fashion, he is unanimously voted the best man for the job of restoring order and normalcy to each galaxy.
Hailing frequency open, sir. Hailing frequencies open, sir. Hailing frequencies open, sir. Hailing frequencies open, sir. Hailing frequencies are open. Hailing frequencies open, sir.
Hi, I'm Nichelle Nichols, and you're watching Star Trek on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Take a look in a mirror. It's you, right? Or is it? Look again. Well, your hair is parted on the wrong side, for one thing, and your left side is now your right. It looks like you, but is it still you? Or is it your opposite? And what exactly is the opposite of you? And do you really want to know? Part of the fun of an episode like Mirror, Mirror is getting to play against your usual character. I know I had a great time playing the dark side of Spock, and clearly George Takei relished getting to play the evil Mr. Sulu. This episode comments on the idea that one man can make a difference. Kirk exhorts the Mirror Spock to stand up to the Mirror Kirk and to take control of the Enterprise. The idea of one man creating change was a popular idea in the 1960s. John F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all of these leaders incited change through their individual actions. And of course, all of them were martyrs as well. We can only hope that the Mirror Spock fared better.